Russ, your thoughts on a game? Very, very open, very frantic first half. Perhaps disappointed in the manner of the goals conceded, and obviously disappointed to go out of the cup.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm devastated to be out of the cup. I think it was a real big missed opportunity today. No disrespect to Dorking, we've had them watched. They're a very expansive team, so everything you've seen today was exactly what they are. They concede goals, they score goals. Unfortunately today they've scored more than us. Going forward, I think it was the best we've played in a long time, but it probably may be due to the way they play as well, how open they are, and we created a lot of chances but not ruthless enough. It could have been 4-4 at half time. Desperately disappointing defensively. Had a couple of setbacks this week. Weren't able to get Reece McNally to play in the cup, which is fine. Hasn't done in the last 2 rounds, and then obviously Caleb Richards rolling his ankle on Thursday. Albeit I thought Ashley Hemmings was great at left back today, and he's done a real good job for us there. But I just 3 goals in the first half an hour. Bitterly disappointed. They were so soft, really soft goals. And they've had 3 shots in the first 60 minutes, and we've conceded 3 of them. So if I don't talk about the forwards, I talk about the defenders, and then it goes the other way the next week. So I'm disappointed on a whole for the football club, because I thought on any other day it could have been enough to win the game.
Yeah, you say it started very, very well, didn't they? And then obviously win taken out of the sails with the first shot at their own goal.
Yeah, I think you're bang on. This isn't a group that you can just keep knocking and nailing. To be honest, we've got to take the positives of the last month, albeit they're small positives. I understand everyone's frustration at the moment, but this is where we are. This is the group we've got, and there's some good players inside there. But collectively, they need to start demanding a lot more from each other, because there's 4 months left of the season. I'm not having this season peter out in February, which is not in my nature. Don't want it to happen, but at the moment we're kind of letting that happen. So we've got to demand a lot more. There's 63 points to play for now. We've got to try and get as many as possible now to bring a bit of light to our season.
Russ, you say obviously about the score. We had a texter come in at the end of the game saying about the recruitment and whether or not, so from a goalkeeping perspective and from a striker's perspective, whether or not Harriers could have done more.
Yeah, you don't get to hear that. The last 2 games we've kept 2 clean sheets, but I understand that everyone has an opinion and everyone wants the best for the football club, none more so than me. I think Tom Palmer's been excellent since he's come back from Tom Bilson's loan. He couldn't have done anything with the goals today. In fact, he's kept us in the game. 2 fantastic second half saves. Goal scorers, it is what it is. We had 2 players on the pitch today who scored 19 goals each last season. It just hasn't happened this season. But Morgs has now scored 2 in 4, so it's positive. And Tom Owen Evans is finding his feet now. It's just a bit late in the season, and we really need to kick on now. If that's the way it's got to be, then great. The last 4 months have got to be extraordinary.
Let's say the season's not over by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, as you say, 63 points still to play for, and you look to build on the attacking performance from today.
For sure. Listen, I'm a positive guy. I know it doesn't always look like that sometimes, and I've got bags under my eyes because I want the best for the football club, and we are underachieving. We're underachieving this year. It's because everyone expects what happened last year and more. It doesn't work like that in football, so you take it a bit at a time. And if it doesn't work this season, we'll have another good go next year. That is how football crumbles, and I'm proud of what we've got in there, but I still expect a lot more. And I expect the lads to demand a lot more from each other. Can't just come from the top all the time. So listen, as well as we've played, I'm so disappointed today because we're out of the cup.